First and foremost, giving all honor and praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakahakodash, bless Yahweh, bless Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, bless Yahweh, bless Yahushai, Call on Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Ka'alam La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakahakodash. Shalom to the elect, shalom to the hopeful elect, and shalom to your Akim expressing this word in truth and sincerity. A little interaction. Angel, unaware. I'm still thinking about it. I'm not trying to be too deep or see things that, too hard for me and stuff. Just wanted to bring it out. But earlier today, I woke up out of sleep, woke up, went and, got on Instagram watching some reels, some funny stuff. I found this thing funny and stuff, it's one video, so I posted like a GIF, a GIF, a photo thing, and it was like, the post was funny, and the way the person was moving, I thought of Panky from Friday, say another word, stuff like that, some funny stuff. So I put the GIF of Panky from Friday when he was saying, say another word, and so forth. When he was behind Ice Cube and stuff. So, boom, I put that off. It was funny. And then a couple hours, I go, go to work, did a couple orders, and then boom, I'm completing this one order. And I seen, this one man, he used to live like almost in my neighborhood across the street, but I see the house empty now. But I always saw him, and he got the white hair, the white as wool, the beard, white, gray, old. I see him. I'm like, hey, I'll just be thinking in my head, I'm like, hey, this dude, because he got the features and stuff, I'm like, hey, look, he might be an angel, So, he disappeared and all that stuff. And then so I'm completing this order and stuff. I go to pick up the order. I go grab it. So I head to the person so I could drop it off. So I went to the person, then I saw him. I'm like, okay. I saw him. Parked the car, get out. I looked at him. He wasn't looking at me. Got in the store, dropped the order off. I came out. I'm walking away. And he called me. He said, hey, is your name Panky? I'm like, no. I'm like, no. I'm like, in my head, I forgot all about the little funny thing that I did. So I'm like, he's like, is your name Panky? I'm like, no. He's like, you look like a Panky. I'm in my head, I'm like, man, what is he talking about, man? I'm like, what is he talking about? Because is he disrespecting me? Is he, I don't know if he's disrespecting me or is he on some perverse spirit stuff. I'm like, I don't know. So I got in the car, I'm driving off, I'm driving away, I'm driving off. And I'm thinking to my mom, like, he said Panky. I'm like, okay, we're one I'm thinking spiritually minded, man. I'm like we are one in what Amashiach Yahushai. I'm taking it as it I'm part of the body as what a pinky, and I'm driving down the road, and boom, it hit me. I'm like, yo, I just on this funny post, I just posted a little pinky meme and stuff. I'm like, nah. So Hebrews 13:2, be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have attained angels unaware. But through my mind as well, I'm like praising Yahweh, asking how. I'm like, man, what? It's an angel and so forth. What is going on? And stuff, I'm like, it's an angel and so forth. What is going on? And then, but at the same time, I'm like, how Esau be, the algorithm and stuff, But nothing is done by accident, man. The algorithm, I'm like, is he an agent sent by Esau, so, to mess with me? Is he watching me and stuff? But at the same time, I'm like, nobody could really know what I was doing unless it be the angels taking notes, for behold, the eyes of what the Heavenly Father Yahweh is in every place, beholding the good and the evil. And what the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. And at the same time, when I had this interaction, I'm like, yo, come on. I'm like, he wouldn't have done what he did. Let's say Howard put that thought in his mind to say that stuff. But I'm like, man, I'm like, this is something, man. This is wow. This is too good to be true, because, man, I'm like, he got to be an angel. Just a little interaction. I just wanted to bring that out and stuff. But, yeah, we are being watched by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. No, there's nothing to be afraid of. Continue to have faith and trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay? Okay, fear not. Okay, he's protecting us. Psalms 34:6. This poor man cried, and the Lord Yahweh heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. Okay. The angel of the Lord Yahweh encamped around about them that fear him and delivered them. So once again, just a little interaction. Angels were unaware. But I'm gonna hold back, not go too much in it, not be too much deep, bug myself out and stuff. I'm not gonna think too much and too hard of it, and bug myself out. Roughly preface of what seeking not things that are too hard for thee, but that was something, that was something. But hey, that's about all I wanted to grab. Abarak Tazara, Yahweh Tazara, Lord willing. This was edifying. But yeah, the Heavenly Father Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is watching. Okay, he is near. Okay. The chariots, they follow us, they're on top of us. Not only that, but the things not seen or greater than those that have seen. We also have angels in front of us, to the left of us, behind us, to the right of us. Okay, spiritually, and we can't see it, but they're there, and as well as what we got a force field around us. Okay, but yeah, that's about it. A small interaction, angels, unaware. So once again, shalom.